want to do is I want to actually do a VBA code to auto fit the column because I don't want to auto fit every time. So what I did, if you remember just now, is I renamed this from sheet 2 to summary. There is a reason why I actually renamed this particular worksheet. So what I'll do is I'll go to the developer ribbon and go to this Visual Basic, or you can press the keyboard shortcut of alternate F11. So once I press this, I will try to use a VBA code. Okay, I'm going to put this as sub update columns. So this is the name of the column. Actually, for this particular name, it's okay to have wrong mistake or different name as long the following codes you cannot make a careless mistake. Meaning to say, the sub you should have a proper name because sub procedure, but this thing over here, it can be any name. It can be update, it can be columns, it can be ABC and so on. But this thing over here, you have to make sure the name of the following code is in the correct spelling. So I'm going to write here sheets. Okay, make sure the sheets got SHEETS, and you have to make sure that this name over here is summary. So I'm going to write here 𝘂𝗏𝗏 summary, and then in this summary, what I want to choose is I want to choose column. What column? Column B up to column G. So I'm going to put here columns. Okay, make sure got S because it's a plural. 𝘂𝗏𝗏 B shift semicolon, and I'm going to choose until column G. And then what I want to do is, so the columns BG in the summary worksheet, I want to auto fit. So if you notice carefully, this thing over here, you have to make sure the spelling is correct. This thing over here, the spelling must be correct. Because if just say I put here wrong spelling, okay, and I try to run the macro, you will have error. So what you need to do is, you have to make sure here there is no spelling mistake. It's okay to have uppercase or lowercase as long these sheets and columns there is no spelling mistake. So right now what I want to do is, okay, since we have already automated, so I'll just put a box over here, this box, and I'll write here update. Okay, so let me just adjust the size. Okay, align center, align middle, and increase the size. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, right click here, assign macro, and I'll choose update column. I press OK. So now if just say I were to choose Nairobi, so click it over here, Nairobi transmission, and just say when I click here update, you will notice it changes, and we get to know, okay, the total training fee is 269,000. So maybe this one I'll just put here one color over here and put here bold, maybe a white color font. Okay, so it looks better. And then I don't want the grid lines, so I'll just remove the grid line. So now you just say I choose a different company. Okay, so now we have a lot of companies over here. Maybe Busan Investment Bank. And I click here update, it will be automated. So for Busan, it's about 267,000. And if just say I want to know about Doha, so and I click update, it will be automated accordingly. So this is the details. So in the next video, I'll teach how we can actually prepare the summary report and email to the following person in charge. So we don't have to actually manually key in, manually email. We can actually use VBA or mail merge to actually send the particular respective PICs on this summary report. I'll share that in the next video.